We want to take a closer look now at what could be Griner's future at that penal colony and how the sports world is keeping her name in the headlines. Let's start with the colony, the prison colony there. We don't know exactly where she's going to serve her sentence. They haven't announced that yet. There are around 35 all-women's penal colonies in Russia, and they're different based on geographic location and leadership structure. Now, this is important because some leaders of penal colonies there in Russia sign off on atrocious and really inhumane conditions. For example, colony number 14 in Mordovia, southwest of Moscow, has the reputation of being the most brutal of these colonies. Inmates reportedly work 16 to 17 hours a day, live among rats in many areas of the colony. There are also cats on this property, specifically to control the rats, but guards will torture the cats and make inmates watch, we're told, if prisoners don't follow their orders. Other colonies are remote, many struggling to even have running water, so hygiene not really a priority for these colonies. Some severely overcrowded as well. Those conditions can make colonies a breeding ground for disease. Forced labor was reintroduced in 2016, so most women who are being held as prisoners cook, clean, or sew to fulfill this work requirement. But again, depending on the leadership of the penal colony that Griner is sentenced to, she may have a different role than a seamstress or a cook. In fact, it's possible she could fulfill her sentence by coaching basketball. 2 Russian soccer players were sent to a penal colony back in 2019 for beating up a Russian government official in a restaurant. Well, those 2 prisoners were assigned to coach other prisoners during their sentences at one of these colonies. Again, we don't know where Griner will be sent or what her prison work will be.